All right. Fusion Esports versus the Janitors. Game has started. Maps are picked. We're on a roll here. I wanted to apologize to everyone. I know we haven't been streaming everyone's games recently. Dealing with a little bit of life. You know, I'm an adult with a house and have to do a lot of house maintenance this week, and being that it's Mother's Day weekend and everything, so. Yeah, stream is up, and I turned the music off for you, Rancid. We'll get back in the swing of streaming everyone's game in this up and coming week. I do again have stuff going on next week, and I have a family wedding, so hopefully the other MT6 guys can help step in and stream those games for next weekend. Janitor's popping off here. Looks like we got the early rotation from Spencer. Holding the angle here. Big kills from Drew. Big double. I love it. I love the team support and channel. What up, Leia? J Mundo, thanks for the follow, brother. Tequila getting hot. Death, big kill there. Able to pin long. Great long hold. Drew holding that U at DJ. Solid double from Drew. Nike American do have a long chow here from Rocket Man. American with the kill. Frederick Gaming on the chase here. Looking for Drew, doesn't see him. Drew's able to rotate the hold P2. Drew trying to get a big double there. Death, point man here. Great kills from Death. Scrubby, big picks. Fusion Gaming able to get their first time on point here. Precision airstrike, whatever the hell it's called. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. Cruise missile, excuse me, dropped on this point. Brain fart. Scrubby trying to chow Drew, will die to American's grenade there. Good cover from American on his teammate. Drew with an aggro push, will get shot in the back, doesn't check his corners there. It's a weird mistake coming from Drew. Drew is a very high level player. He's in the theory category, so. Drew again, not checking his right. Spencer trying to get himself onto time. Totally whiffs on his trophy. and chooses to reload after 3 shots, gets himself dropped. Bad decisions from MT6 gave Fusion the opportunity to possibly take that point. Do not capitalize on it, though. Big kills from Frederick and Rocket Man. Need to get that new rotation going. Looks like American's going to go point man. Frederick's going to get dropped trying to get to new. Rocket Man getting a good angle here. Rocket Man will drop. Good kills from Death. Seconds left in this point. Hey, do not want this time. I would get a rotation going. I would try to lock in new time if I was one of the MT6s. Game's gonna give us a spawn. It's a lucky spawn here. Just Mike will go down. MT6 spawning deep. Death dying to his own grenade. Poor mistakes here from MT6. Giving Fusion a lot of time on point. Fusion actually not on time, weirdly enough. Fusion's got to be feeling like this is a winnable match here. MT6 making some big mistakes, not holding their angles, not locking it in. Frederick finally starting to pop off. MT6 should stop rotating. Is this Drew? Drew playing for time here. I'm not exactly sure why. Guess he's just trying to get double chow there. MT6 Janitors will take round 1 in this series. Hardpoint map 1 will go to MT6 Janitors. Like I said, though, I do think that Fusion Esports is going to be under the impression that this is a winnable game for them. Even though it felt like a kind of a blowout there, I don't think that they're going to take it that way, especially towards the end. Later hard points there, they were really starting to lock it in, and MT6 was having a hard time getting onto time. So if they're able to get them off point and hold angles, I think that they have a solid chance of coming back here if they can win maybe a search and postpone that control match.
It's fine.
How is the lag for everybody?
I'm struggling. It's all good though.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I had 2%, but it's fine.
Alright. Do you guys want us? They can switch hosts if they want.
Do you guys want to switch hosts back and forth?
No, it's not that serious.
Okay.
We're just having fun. It's not.
For sure,
We love it. We love it.
Yeah.
Alright, high rise. S&D.
I'm struggling, but it's okay. I think I got up to as high as 102 when I was looking at it. 102 ping and 3% packet loss. The highest I got up.
If you guys want to host, though, I really don't mind. Since we hosted, or since we had good ping on that last one, if you guys want to host this, it's up to you. I really don't mind if you guys want.
I don't want to bother trying to actually sort out the rules and everything like that. It's just fine. Just set it up and...
Shit, I'm gonna have to pull out and restart this one round. I forgot to fucking flip-flop the names. It's all lies. Nice, coach. I like it. Round 2. Map 2, control, excuse me, search and destroy. Starting here in a moment. MT6 dominant performance in the first map, 6-star hardpoint. Fusion doing their best to fight their way back into it. Maddie, brother, we're more than happy to trade off hosts. We have no issue doing that, man. I really don't want you to feel like you're getting shorted here. You know what I'm saying? We'll happily trade off. Death, 2 kills here in this round. Death will take a W for MT6. Hey, next round I am going to give them host. Just a heads up.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
fine.
Yeah, that's
Hey guys, I just want to let you know, next round we're definitely going to give you guys host. You don't have to worry about rules or anything. You just set it to CDL and you can run it. I just don't want you guys to feel like you're getting shorted. You know? But. All right, all right. American maybe a little too aggressive there. He's going to tie that up for his team. Oh, never mind. Yeah, tie it up for his team, 2-2. Maddie's location is given away. Both MT6 members know Maddie's there. Maddie with some massive kills on Just 2 Mike. Just 2 Mike goes down. Maddie's got 25 seconds to get a bomb down here. Ooh, you can see how Maddie's rubber banding. Maddie, I'm so sorry. We'll give you guys hope after this. Drew team killing American. Probably forgot to give Drew the bomb. Drew probably wanted it. I don't know if that's actually what happened. I'm just making jokes. Bit of a one-sided matchup here. Matty and his guys doing the best they can to get themselves back into this. Matty's running on some pretty high ping here, so next game we're going to give him host. Death chasing, gets himself caught. Fusion will come back with one win there, making it 2-1. Fusion down 1 against MT6 janitors in this best of 5 series. Map count currently 1-0. MT6 up. MT6 was able to take the first map on Fusion, which was 6-star hardpoint. Scrubby will take American down at A. See if Mike will get the trade there. Does, in fact, get the trade. Very aggressive plays from MT6 here. Not really sure what they're doing. This is an S&D map, and we got guys chasing mid-map. And Mike will go down. Crazy wins from Fusion. Fusion's going to tie it up 2-2. MT6 just making crazy, silly mistakes here. MT6 will take that round. Frederick had a vendetta against that chair right there for some reason. Did you see him aim in on that? That was funny. He said, fuck that chair. Mike, big kills from Mike. MT6 will go up 4-2.
Emotional damage.
Really widespread from MT6 here, not necessarily pushing any particular point. Frederick does go down. Rocket Man top cover. Waiting for someone to chow him up there. Death is going to come up from behind, and round will go to MT6 Janitors. MT6 will go up 5-2 on Fusion Gaming. Death. Wild shots there in mid. Rocketman doesn't see Death top. Scrubby takes him down. 2-2 here. Fusion trying to keep themselves in this match. Scrubby, huge kills from Scrubby on Drew. Scrubby trying to get that bomb down. Mike in a 2-1 here. See if he's able to come back from this deficit. 37 seconds in a dream. Fusion Gaming, way to keep themselves in this. Taking a mat, blah, 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 blah. I can't speak right now. Taking a round on this search and destroy. 5-3, MT6. Worked in my yard pulling weeds all day. Freaking exhausted. Oh. Janitors will take the win. I don't know why it would be a black screen for you, Yoko. Stream shows is running. I show. Yeah, no, it's running, brother. I just looked on the Twitch now. Sorry about that. Maybe try to shut your Twitch down and restart it. Not sure. All right, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Maddie, would you like host? We'll gladly jump over to you.
I mean, I could try. I'd never hosted. What did I just pick? CDL search
Well, next
or
map's
CDL
control. Yes, sir. And that's all. That's all you got to do.
I don't have to change anything else.
Nope.
All right.
Macadelic. I like that name, Mac. I do. Mac Miller's frickin' jam. Love Mac. R.I.P. Did a watercolor painting of Mac Miller in my house that I did. You just gotta let us know what the join code is, brother.
So I'm gonna put creative private match. Where should I post it?
You can just send it to me, and I'll send it to American.
All right.
I'm gonna just join your line. Because that's a thing.
My favorite Mac album would probably be Divine Feminine. That's a dope album. Or he's got this one underground album that he released on YouTube. He actually had an alter ego that he had on YouTube that was pretty dope. It says user is offline. I just tried to join on that invite and it did not work.
So at this point, Call of Duty is just lying.
So.
What's the join code in the bottom left? ZKW what? Oh, never mind. American sent me an invite. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, all you have to do is hit... It said you were offline, brother. I didn't make the decision. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my choice. Correct. Yep. And then Rocket Man, just a heads up, you're on spectator right now, so you're going to remove yourself into team 2. Maddie, you can do that for him as well. If you go over his name, you can either hit R or X on your controller, R on a keyboard, and it will move him into the team. Okay. There you go. Now one more. And once more. On... Oh, I gotta move me now. I think you moved me, not Rocket Man. So Rocket Man on the bottom. Good stuff. I like it. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. Can you guys move yourself into team 2? Perfect. Thank you. Drew. Okay. Okay, so Frederick. Hey, they did it. Okay. You got it. You got it. Yep, run it. Yes, it's the right map, brother. Run it. You're good. What up, Shaw? Welcome in, Evan. Good to see you, brother. Currently up 2-0. I think the craziest part about Mac is he started to peak musically, right? Maybe not his popularity, right? Because he was probably more popular when he was younger. But musically, arguably, I think he started to peak closer to the end of his life. And I think he was really starting to get into a creative rhythm with his last few albums. And, yeah, unfortunately just gone too soon kind of thing. Oop, names are wrong, but it is what it is. Damn, I can't even switch over to someone. It's just bodies dropping everywhere on both sides. There we go. MT6 finally finding a rhythm, able to get set up. Maddie will get time on A here. See if he can take. Maddie will get the chow on Death. Death will get dropped. Looks like Maddie's probably going to be able to take a full tick on time. As long as he can keep Drew at bay. Unable to keep Drew at bay. Maddie will not get that tick. Death is going to try to clean point. Death doesn't touch point, and that's going to cost him. That tick will go to Fusion Gaming there. That's crazy, Cody. Holy crap. Scrubby on the chow here. American will get the win. American chowing Rocketman long here. Rocketman's going to go down to Drew, who is sitting top helo. Drew's probably going to go down to Matty here, and does. Matty with great cover on his team as his team attempts to push out. Frederick able to get himself onto points, stopping time. 9 seconds left on the board. Just Do Mike making it happen for his team right now. Just Do Mike's going to go down to Frederick. Frederick again is going to get a big kill there. That's actually going to be MT6 won that round. I apologize, I have the names backwards. You know what's wild? I went to a lot of concerts in my life. I've never been to a hip-hop show. Not once. I've been to... My first ever concert was Green Day at the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater when I was like 14. It was dope. I've seen Rise Against, Bad Religion, A Day to Remember. I've gone to so many Warped Tours I can't even remember. I've been to EDC three times now. Escape. I've been to a bunch of raves, you know, but never a hip-hop show. I love hip-hop. That's probably my favorite genre of music. That's the craziest thing. But, like, I've never been to a hip-hop show. I'm actually just now realizing that. That's kind of crazy to say out loud. Fusion pushing MT6 deep into spawn here. Nasty work from Fusion. MT6 is just trapped. Deep spawn trapped here. All right, couple drops here. MT6 going to be able to push out. Really aggressive front push there from Fusion Gaming. Great job. Able to go up 2 lives on MT6. Dave Matthews Band? No, I've never been to a Dave Matthews Band concert. Honestly, though, I hear they're good as fuck live. I would love to go to a Dave Matthews Band concert. They're musically inclined as shit. MT6 getting dominated this round by Fusion Gaming. If I was MT6, I'd be a little concerned. I was not expecting Fusion to hold them this well. I would have loved to have been able to go to a Sublime concert prior to Bradley's death. I've been to a Sublime with Rome concert. It was okay. Rome's all right. You know, no shade to Rome, but Death trying to cover that mid. No time left to get onto time. Fusion's going to tie it up and control. Great job from Fusion. Bro, you've been in Madison Square Garden? I've never even been to New York. I've been to the East Coast one time in my life, and I went to your city, Bert. Well, I guess twice, technically, if you want to consider West Virginia the East Coast, but it's kind of the Midwest. I've been to Philly once with an ex-girlfriend. It was dope. I really enjoyed Philly as a city. Loved it, honestly. The culture there is crazy. People are wild, but it's kind of why I liked it. Stacy's mom has got it going on. All I want is someone. What? That's crazy. I mean, yeah, but it's also got culture, bro. Like, I live in Vegas. There's no culture here. The culture is cigarette smoke and gambling, and maybe mob culture if you're into like the history of Vegas. But why are you shooting at Drew? Yeah, Vegas it's a good city fiscally. It's cheap, you know, it's affordable. But culturally, it's kind of meh. Everything's very corporate. So, whoa, Scrubby with a crazy turn there. Scrubby's going to go down while reloading. Drew almost getting a big double. At the moment, MT6 will not get defense. Fusion Esports, excuse me, has been able to get more ticks on time than MT6 janitors, which means if this goes all the way to 2-2, which it looks like it may, then MT6 will not, at the moment, have defense. Yeah, I went and saw the Liberty Bell, Bert. I did like a historical shit in Philly, which, you know, my fucking Snapple cap ass love that shit. Went to the highest building in Philly and like saw the, you know, sky bullshit. Went to like pretty cool like dive bar there. Yeah, it was fun. I didn't mind it. Spencer giving chase. 100%. Yep, they need to make something happen. They're not able to, honestly. They have a weird American going down. I think what the issue is, Shaw, right now is they're split pushing. I don't know why. You know, if the first round, if you knew that you guys, you know, kind of got worked a little bit on offense, I would want to group as a team and run as a unit. And right now they're looking a little detached. Is everyone DCing? What in the hell is going on? Nope, Death is just standing still. Is Drew DC'd? Drew's just staring at the same spot. Hey, is Drew DC'd? Is Drew DC'd?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's DC'd.
I
Yeah,
think
he
he's
just
on the
timed
way.
out.
Yeah,
He
just
joined.
timed out.
He'll just redrill.
All right, so that's what's going on. They DC'd. We have Drew, a member of the MT6 team here, that disconnected.
We didn't get enough.
Were you able to join back in?
Not yet.
Wait, so we're attacking? Maybe we should
Yeah.
end it then.
You
Maybe
can play
end
it.
it and then we'll rejoin.
I'll be there in a minute.
No, it's alright. As long as let it run. Let's go.
Let her run. Let her run. I'll join up in a sec.
I think we're just running it, bro. I think we're runners. Just fucking go.
Let's run it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good.
Watch the spawn trap.
Join up right now.
Just wait for the drops.
One of their members is currently trying to reconnect here, so.
You want me to end it and then we
No.
just-
I think he just joined. I think he just joined. Give him a moment.
Oh, that's tough. We stopped moving the whole beginning of the round. That's okay.
I mean, if you want to stop and restart to make things fair, I'm totally fine with
all
that,
good.
guys.
It's
Go
all
go
good.
for it.
How do I die right there? There was one propane.
A little bit. They definitely need to clean it up, Cody, for sure. The first map was really good. Hardpoint went solid. This map has gone not so solid so far.
Watching the door.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm probably gonna ask for a replay on that last map because they all stopped and spawned and were waiting for him to reconnect, and you guys had already taken your first tick on.
Okay.
on B.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
We can do that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say because they weren't pushing, bro. So that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we kept saying to go, man.
Hey, bro, I didn't realize that you guys weren't moving, bro. We could replay that last round.
We're gonna replay that last round, guys, because we don't think that it was fair that you guys were patient and sat back and waited for him to reconnect. So we're gonna play that last control with you guys on defense and them on offense, where everyone's there. If everyone's cool with that.
You guys want to or no?
Yeah,
You guys
we,
want to
I,
or no?
I think it's
Get off.
I think it
Yeah, you
would be a
guys
fair
can.
thing
We
to
can
do.
redo it.
Yeah, I think
It's up to you guys. It's up to your team.
I think that would be fair.
Is
Is Derek still here? Or you get off?
I just text him. Hold on.
1 second, Drew.
Yeah, I only think that would be fair because you're 100% right. You guys were really patient, like waited inside a spawn, and they had already pushed up. So that's not your guys' fault. And that was close. So I'd like to see it go back, run it back. You know. Shit, I'll jump in. I'll be your fourth if you need. I'll clap some cheeks.
Clap your cheeks.
100%.
Is your guy gonna rejoin?
They're texting. They're texting
We're
right
trying
now.
to figure it out.
I think he just
Okay,
joined
cool,
back
cool.
to the Discord, if I'm not mistaken. Oh,
No,
no, he
he's-
just got back online. Let's see if I can invite him.
I told him
There we
that
go.
if he doesn't rejoin, I was going to help him clap your guys' cheeks, just so you know.
I'll be glad to spread yours.
Oh, shit. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So I believe Team 1 gets
Team one is
offense. Yeah,
offense.
so I got to switch
Yeah.
that up. Oh wait, I'm not here. Let me tell you.
Sweet.
Hey, can you guys jump to team 2? Because that would put you guys on defense, and they need to be team 1 because that would give them offense. Or correct. So you guys you being American, Death, Drew, and Mike. You guys need to be team 2. They need to be team 1.
Oh, really?
I thought
Yeah.
That was the other way around.
Yeah, we were to. I think we were.
I'm
To,
pre-
I don't know.
For
I don't know, to be honest.
for first round, American, you guys had defense, didn't you?
No.
No.
Yeah,
They had defense for first round.
Right. So if you guys are defense, which you should be, Maddie, that means you should be team 1. So you guys should be team 1 to get
No,
I
defense.
had already switched them.
I already
switched them.
They
They
were
were team 2 originally.
Okay.
Yeah, they need to be team 1.
Wait, so we need to be
You're-
team 1?
You're correct.
Okay.
You are. He is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm confusing everyone.
Alright, no, you're good. Drew and Mike, yeah, or he's moving, yeah. Team 1, go to, I think he's moving to team 1.
Okay. I think that's it. Right?
There you go.
All right.
Cool. Yep, good luck.
Looks good to me.
Good luck, everybody.
Freeze.
I mean, he said
Cool.
nothing.
Good luck, guys. Sorry, let me get out of your channel here, Sue. Yeah, I definitely think the remake was the right call. Not fair to them, who were being really polite and waiting for Drew to rejoin, where MT6 had already pushed up, and we're pretty much full cap on point. So run it back, maybe giving Fusion Esports their first dub in this round. Maybe. Oh, baby. Death already shooting his own team. Scrubby, crazy chow there. Spence with the reload, bad time. COD timing got him killed there. Fusion Esports really looking good. Drew will pop one. Def is on A point here. See if MT6 can lock this A in. Death will pull away from Chow. Drew covering that shack. Chow. 2 big kills from Drew. 3 big kills from Drew. Drew's on a freaking hot streak right now. American's going to go down. Last one on time is Death. Death will go down to a grenade. Will not get A. Got 2 ticks on A. 1 tick on B. American big win there. Outside of map from Maddie. I like it. I like it. Not G8 in our league. Probably would be G8 in the CDL, but we allow out of map plays. Nasty from Rocket Man there. Headshot jump to kill American. Fusion Esports doing a solid job of locking the janitors right now. Laying down will lose him that Chow. Going top. Drew gonna go down on time. Only one close is Death. Death is gonna push bottom stairs and does get a trade there. American helping him out with most of that damage. American's probably gonna get the second tick on B here. American trying to play his life. job from Spencer. Spencer able to get 2 ticks here. Trying to work for that third. Spencer, crazy attempt from American there. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge in his way to unfortunately losing that round. Is it legal place? Right on, Rancid. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't know if out of map was allowed or not. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the info. Regal. Great dub, guys. You gotta back out. Yep. You got it. Great dub. Yes, they do. Rancid, if you want to get in here and podcast with me, brother, I'd love to have you. I have no friendly podcasters with me today. It's all by my lonesome. Shane gets Bert. I get myself. Shane and Bert got a cool tagline to their casting. They got the night show. What were they calling it? Something like that.
Point.
Really liked it. That was catchy as shit.
Are they?
Since Austin had host the first 2 for us, you can host the next one, and then if it does go to round 5, then we'll host the last one.
Alright, bet. CDL hardpoint. Do I have to change anything in hardpoint?
Yeah, the only thing you have to
No,
change
just turn Rio.
is on the bottom left. It will say unlock rules, and then go over to team and turn kill cams on. That's it.
Turn kill cams
On. Yep.
kill streak.
Kill cams should be like 3rd or 4th option.
Where's that
down
under player?
Team. Under team.
You don't have to worry about kill cams. It started. That's what it would be.
All right. You sure, Mike? All right. He says you don't have to turn it on. You're good. Enemy team gave you permission. Run it.
Alright.
Do it.
We good? We good?
Good. Yeah, everybody's ready. Going into hardpoint. Fusion Gaming able to get a clutch win on control there, keeping them in this. The night shift. That's what it was. Plus, you two are some of the funnier guys in the MT6. I think you gel so well. Even though you guys are talking about things that are totally not related to the game in any way, shape, or form sometimes, I feel like that makes it better. Like, I loved just being a fly on the wall for that and being able to, like, jump in and give you guys my opinion every once in a while on things, because that was just kind of fun. But also I didn't have to, like, steer and do as much thinking, which is nice sometimes. Death going down there on time. Drew trying to work his way to point. Big kills from Drew. MT6 going to get their first couple of ticks here on this hardpoint Rio. Drew with a nasty chow, trying to put it away here. I like that, Bert. I like that. MT6 trying to get set up for new here. A crazy double from... Oh, no. Drew killed Death. I thought that was a double kill from Drew there. Unfortunately, it was not. American will get a trade back. Looks like both teams kind of gave up time on that P1 just for that rotation. Trying to chow for that rotation. Scrubby is popping off. Dangerous this guy is on Fusion Gaming. Fusion Esports. Death goes down in the back. That will lose them spawn. Drew will not have point cover. That's going to spawn them deep. Death not winning that 1v1 was a huge loss for MT6. This is going to be a lot of time back for Fusion Esports here. MT6 needs to clean up this hard point if they have a chance of winning. Drew going down. What I'm seeing right now is these guys are not playing as a unit. They're not meshing. They're running in, solo chowing, pulling up when you haven't got a kill while shooting someone in the back. Crazy that he lost that. Really just need to work together as a unit right now. I think they're trying to run and gun this and not holding their angles well. Nice job from Frederick. This will get them spawn more than... No, they're still spawning deep. Interesting. Too many people in quadrant for that to flip spawn. Frederick, huge win on Drew. Death will get shot in the back here. Oh, and he gets away. Big win from Spencer. Another big trade there from Just Do Mike on Spencer's trade. I do, yeah. I think you guys absolutely should do more. You guys are hilarious on the co-stream. Death, huge, triple. Interesting. Scrubby didn't see Death there. That was an interesting chow. Great job on this point from MT6 to try to get a lead here. Starting to pull away. Drew not chowing that top black. Interesting. I wonder if Death didn't give him the comms on that. Doesn't matter. American is able to help Death out to get that win. Fusion with a great early rotation here onto P5. See if MT6 is able to break this. Big whip from Drew there with a nasty headshot kill. Death is going to go down trying to get himself the time. That's 3 down for Fusion Esports. Hey, flat jacket coming in clutch there for Matty. Saved him from that grenade. MT6 all coming from the same angle. Did they lose one? There we go. Scrubby, big kills there. We'll get traded by Just Do Mike. I have no idea what was going on with Just Do Mike. It looked like he was changing teams back and forth there for a second. Wild spawn flip here. These guys have to pick this up. Drew's still looking the wrong angle here. American sounds like he gave comms. Yep, Drew did turn around. Good comms from American. Should say looks like he gave comms, right? Big win from Fusion. 15 seconds left on time. Death already with that early rotation. American's going to spawn close, danger close, try to hold spawn. Huge read from Spencer to hold their spawn in that P2. Death trying to do some damage with the cruise. Doesn't do anything with it. Whiffs on the big cruise there. Just Do Mike trying to keep some pressure on the backside of point here. Drew with a nasty rival chow. Rocket Man going down, trying to get a jump up. Scrubby 13-15, doing a really good job for his team here. If they have a chance at coming back here, Scrubby's going to have to maybe take IGL and start dominating on kills. Who's that? Drew. Drew pushing out deep to get new spawn rotation. Great job from Drew. Frederick getting himself the time, but not necessarily helping his team out there with any kind of better spawn. I would have liked to have seen him push deep in and maybe gotten a better spawn position. Frederick does get a trade on his team, but again, a similar conversation. Ooh, Rocket Man tit for tat here with the MT6 guys. Trade back and forth, back and forth. MT6 will maintain spawn. Again, Fusion needs to focus on getting a rotation into spawn to try to flip that because they're spawning way too deep. They're just going to continue to trickle here. What's up, user? Looks like MT6 is going to give him that point and try to go for the rotation. Fusion ready and waiting. Slammage. I don't know about that. Fusion really showing us their colors in that control. I think that I think they have the ability to disturb these guys and possibly take a dub. They just have to clean it up. You know, they need to clean up their kills. They need to clean up their angles like that. That should have been at least a single kill there. Frederick does get the chow on American for the kill. Mike trying to trade him out. Frederick will go down. Trade back and forth from these guys. MT6 will take this one. MT6 wins in 4 against Fusion Gaming, Fusion Esports. Yeah, brother, but you doing big things. You out there growing, you know, bettering your life. Got to make that life better. Grind it out. Do the thing. You know? Don't feel bad. We'll always be more leagues. We'll get you back in here. Big Tane.
Hey, GG's, guys. Good shit.
Yeah, guys, great job. Thank you for participating, and it was great control. It was fun. I'm glad we re-ran that.
That control is crazy.
Spence, something that I was noticing, looked like during that control you guys were splitting really bad. I was watching you guys. Yeah, I'm going to jump into the Discord here. I was watching you guys. I'm actually going to jump out of lobby so I don't have an echo. I was watching you guys kind of 2 were pushing A, 2 were pushing B, and you just continued to do that. At one point, Fusion even had you guys pretty badly spawn trapped at the beginning of one of those rounds. At any point, did you guys think to regroup and try to push as a unit?
I'm trying to think about what are you talking about? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think that was like the.
I think that's when Drew started lagging. Yeah, I think Drew was lagging right there. One of us was packet bursting, and then so we kept this kind of funnel, but it was just.
Yeah, they got us a nasty spawn trap. We thought we could just go 2-2 and win our fights and kind of just win it, but they actually were a lot harder than we anticipated, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they did a good job of grouping as a team and rotating back and forth from A to B.
They really did.
Yeah, it was a good job penduluming on both points. Fusion looked competitive there. I was actually bringing that up to Shaw in channel. He was like slammage, and I'm like, honestly, not really. Like I think that shook you guys a little bit. Like if they could have used that momentum to like capitalize a little bit on that hard point and just held some angles more. I think their thing is they need to focus on spawns. Like I think they have the gunny for it. Scrubby was popping you guys pretty good from distance.
Yeah, oh heck yeah.
I think that what they needed to do was push into spawn and get spawn rotations, because if they would have done that, for example, on like P3, which was the arcade / Eskies hold,
correct.
They kept pushing straight to point the whole time, just funneling,
they were
funneling,
kind of funneling, and they weren't really focused on grabbing spawns. Like, I don't know, I was playing spawn the entire game. I was packet bursting and everything, so I played to my ability, and so my focus was grab spawns, drop the guy that is trying to grab spawn. So like for P1, they kept trying to push from left side, and I was just trying to shut it down as much as I can, and then of course calling it out and have my teammates grabbing it too. So they had our bridge side was kind of open. They could have probably came the right side, but overall they had the gunny, and then we were just trying to take advantage of it. So we just had a little more
map awareness, I think, is what won the day here.
Yeah.
What I will say, though, I don't know who the IGL is on this team. There was one particular hold on P1. I think it was the second round through on that real hard point. Drew was watching bridge. Spencer was on vending with his back to what would be like the open kind of casita-looking area spawn. And they all spawn there, and I'm like in channel. I hope they see this. Hopefully someone calms it. No one's coming from that side of Eskies. They need to know that spawn is flipped. And one of you had to have called it, because immediately you turned. So it was a great call.
Yeah,
a great call.
Me and Death both called that spawn flip, because I believe it was Drew or Death pushed a little too deep down the stairs, and it flipped the spawns immediately.
Yeah, and then he said, they might have flipped, and we were like, okay.
And then we immediately turned around, and then I swung back around the building to grab spawns again, pushed them back over there, and then we had P2 again. So, shout out to Death on that play, because he knew he messed up pushing too deep, and he made sure he gave us a call out, which his comms were down predominantly. All games.
Shout out to Xfinity for
I had no audio.
Yeah,
like,
he
I
had no audio,
zero
no
audio.
comms, no call outs. We were literally just playing based off of chemistry. That was it. Like, he knew where to be and plug himself in.
Hey, sometimes that's good. That's good training. Do you guys train for that? Because do you guys ever just run scrims with no mics, or run like? I think you guys should. Rancid talks about that all the time. Like, go into some pubs or even some ranked, if you guys aren't, but heard about losing a little bit of SR, maybe one or two games if you do take an L, and just run it quiet, like no one calm, just try to 100% be organic and just feel it out.
Yeah, we for sure don't need the comms, but it helps a lot because we run so well together, and so then when we call out our routes predominantly at the beginning. Once we call our routes, we kind of stick to those. And once we see one of us drop, we just naturally rotate it. One of our biggest struggles, I thought, at the beginning of the season was we failed to run in pairs, and the bigger teams were taking advantage of that. So we would drop one, and another guy came around the corner. You know what I mean?
And I was noticing today, in particular, you guys were. I even said it out loud. You guys are just back and forth trading, boom, 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 boom. Like one would get dropped, immediately you would turn and drop him, and that's great to see. The chemistry was there. The trades were there. Really good job from everybody. I'm going to quickly here end the stream. Just wanted to thank everyone for the games tonight. It was awesome. Just a heads up, I know we've kind of been lacking on the streams. That will change this up and coming week. I will be more on top of the streams. This weekend, I will not be here. I have a family wedding. So Thursday or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm back on Monday. So if you have games scheduled next weekend, it will either need to be Money or Shane or American that will stream for you. But we will get back on to streaming your guys' stuff with Mother's Day and some other things we had going on. I wasn't able to stream everything, but we'll get back on the train here. And thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Remember, you are loved.
Heck yeah. Thanks, man. We appreciate you.